Hey, I'm Adam Panisi and welcome to Nature's Edge in the Gap. The Gap project is located 8 kilometres west of Brisbane CBD. It's 10 houses. The project value is about 13 million for these houses. It's on a 3,500 square metre block of land, retaining the existing house at the back of the property and 9 new houses in front. Come with me, I'll take you on a tour. So Nature's Edge consists of 10 houses. You've got 9 new houses at the front of the property, ranging from this lower level and then terracing up into the existing house. So we retained the existing property on this site. That was because the house was so substantial. It's situated at the back of the property. We're right across the road from this massive nature reserve where it's got stand-up paddleboarding, you've got a little private beach there, and massive lake, which is actually the water supply and what was the original water supply for Brisbane in the early days. So this is lot 6 behind me. Lot 6 is the biggest house. These are all 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car, except for one, which is a 3-bedroom, it's slightly smaller. They've all got dual living areas, so they're quite large homes and they're all detached as well. So the driveway runs up the middle of this site. So where I'm standing at the moment on these rocks is the future driveway. And then we've got pad sites off each side. So you got lot 6 here. So they've dug the footings for the retaining wall. So that is the visitor car park. Lot 6 sits slightly above. This is lot 5 on this side here. So they're just about to pour the retaining wall footings just behind me. And then this is where the house will sit here, and then it terraces down onto its own private yard as well. So as you move up through the site, where the excavator is working at the moment is actually a rain garden bed. So what happens is all the roof water gets collected into these rain garden beds. It gets treated for water quality, and then it discharges out to the street. That way we don't discharge dirty water out to the street, and it's all environmentally friendly and all of that stuff. So each home has its own built-in garden bed or rain garden bed at the front. So that's what's being dug out at the moment. You can see the retaining wall footings behind me. So we've obviously had to do massive retaining on this site. The site slopes up from the road, which is really fantastic. Each property has views back out to the dam and also the surrounding trees. So just up on this pad level, so I mentioned about house 6 was behind me. So this is all part of house 6. So this is the largest property. It's on nearly 400 square meters of land, and the house is situated just here. You drive in, double car garage. The entrance is around the front of the property, and all of these homes, they've all got angled walls on the top floor. It has been a mission to design these properties with having the angled walls and the unique design. They're all custom built. Except for a few of them, which we've tried to get the scale of economy and have them all somewhat similar. So they've all got a similar feature in that they cascade down from the hill, and also the gutters are located on the first level because you're obviously surrounded by trees. So they are a very unique design. They were done by a world-famous architect out of Melbourne who hangs in the background of some really substantial buildings that he's worked on and designed. So we've got house 4 on the right-hand side. So these are the typical designs. So you got house 4. That's a 4-bedroom property, dual living. And then as we move up the driveway, so you can notice the driveway goes flat and then it runs a little bit steeper. So we've had to do these transitions to each house. So the site is somewhat steep. So to design all these driveway transitions, and then as the cars go into the garages, has been quite detailed to get these levels to work. There's been a lot of design work involved just in this driveway. It doesn't look like much, and it's going to function at the end, but the design that actually goes into making this all work is quite substantial. So this is home number 7. Again, it's another 4-bedroom. So this is the car garage. You drive in. They've already excavated, boxed out for the rain garden. So that's home 7 on this side, and on the other side of the roadway, this is home 3. Hopefully I've got my numbers right. So this wall that's beside me is the adjoining wall for the garage. So the garage runs off that, and then the second level comes off the top of that garage. It looks quite high. There's still obviously a slab to go in here. So then we move up into lot number 2 and number 8. So you've got house 1, house 2 here on this side. So house 1 is actually 3 level, and then on the opposite side, house 9 is actually 3 level as well. So you've got the car garage down the bottom, and then you've got the living on the first floor, and then top floor is all your bedrooms. So each home, the living is on the ground floor with bedrooms up, and on the opposite side, you've got house 8, which is the 3-bedder, so it's the only 3-bedroom in the whole complex, and then you've got house 9 at the back. Again, 3-level home, and very similar, 4-bedroom, dual living, 2.5 bathrooms. So at the top of the property, you've got stairs that run up onto the first level. So you park in the garage down bottom. Both of these are 3-level homes. At the back, the stairs run up, and then you've got the private courtyards which overlook the trees and the lake that's just on the other side. So if you have a look down the site, so this level that I'm standing on at the moment will be built up once the driveway is completed. But you can see that you just look straight over onto trees, and each home will have their own unique view from that perspective. And then you've got the existing home at the back, which is accessed via another driveway. From the top, you got house 8, 9, 1, 2 on the other side. This is the top level, and then it terraces down. That's number 2. Number 8 goes all the way through. So then you go into the next tier, which is house 7 and house 3. Had to think about that one for a second. So these walls that you see are actually the boundary walls between each of the properties, and they also form part of the garage. And then we've got at the front, this is lot 4. So we got lot 4 and lot 6 on the next terrace. And then this section is the visitor car park beside me. And then house number 5 back out to the front. We're very proud to be delivering Nature's Edge in the Gap. Thanks for watching.